When you think about, um, let's see, when you think about racial slurs and all of the stuff that happens that involves with racial slurs, could be one bad thing that could ruin anything. You just think about everything that you build a lifetime for. You just think about that stuff. And that one thing could cost you a lot of things. Sometimes you have to be careful with what you say, especially if you're in competition. All right, I'm back with another one of Darrell's Reactions. I am Darrell Watts, co-host of the Double Take Sports Talk podcast with the Watts brothers. So if you haven't checked out our podcast, go ahead and check out our podcast on any podcast platform you listen to. And of course, you can check out this series here on Instagram TV or on YouTube. I have the series posted on both YouTube and Instagram TV, actually. But you can also still check out our Instagram page. It'll be posted there too. And listed under series Darrell's Reactions. So let's hop to it for today. We have Meyers Leonard. I haven't really paid much attention to Meyers Leonard, but he was one of those go-to players right now for the Miami Heat that played a contributing factor of the team, for the team, I should say. But yeah, I haven't really paid too much attention to him. More ones I've actually seen and watched a lot of was Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. Them are the guys that are actually building the Heat at this point. But back to Meyers Leonard. Meyers Leonard, if it had already not been known to most of y'all that's watching this video or just wanted my reaction, he used a racial slur, or not a racial slur, or he used a slur pertaining to Jewish people. Just say an anti-slur, something like that. And he used it during a streaming on Twitch. Now, I don't know what was been said. I really don't know nothing because I didn't even watch it. But he ended up getting suspended for a week and got fined $50,000 for his actions. Now, we all can get in the way of good competition, or just in the middle of a fun time, just taking your mind off the game for a little while, off your job for a little while and stuff like that, and got carried away. It happens. It happens. But now, in this day and age, you really have to be careful about what you do, what you say, and how you say and do it. Because it has now become very offensive when you use slurs like that pertaining to Jewish people, rather it's Christian people, black people, white people, Hispanic people. It's starting to become very sensitive now, because now we are in a generation, we are in a world now that this generation is bound to say and do anything. And we've been battling about racism, equality, and now, gay slurs and anti-systematic slurs and stuff like that, and talking about people of religion for the longest. And it's out there, and people use that to verbally attack those ones that are, get the best of them. We really just have to be mindful about where we are really using our thoughts to where it comes from. And rather if Meyers Leonard meant what he said, or rather if he didn't mean it. It's out there now. It's there. It was shown on Twitch. The only thing that could really be helped eliminated is that it was that Twitch stream be deleted. But people probably done got a hold to it already. People done already documented it. A lot could have happened now from men. So it's one thing to actually go and have that competitive fun, poke fun at people that don't, get offensive to a lot of things, excluding slurs and stuff like that. And then at the same time, there's ones that you just cannot just go and do what you do. You just don't use your mind to attack or say and do things in an offense to other people. We're not in those days anymore, because back in the 70s and the 60s, people could go on TV shows and use the N-word all the time, using something of that sort, of any type of cuss word at any time. And now it's offensive. But back then, that was just another comedy humor. It ain't like that no more. It's just not. And Junior Elman decides that he's going to actually wanting to offer up to meet up with Meyers Leonard and, help him learn more about the Jewish culture. And he doesn't even know him. So Meyers Leonard could use that week, somewhere along that line of that week, while he's suspended, to meet up with him and understand the culture and why you use what you use is a serious offense to the Jewish community. So rather if you met that or not, it's already out there. Let the record speak for itself. It's already out there. And issuing a statement, and it's funny because a lot of people using a statement now to actually make their point across, to apologize to whoever, and they use that statement as a genuine, authentic, sincere apology. But a lot of people is not believing in that anymore. They're not believing in that anymore. But at the same time, it's just like you have to use your mindset. Rachel Maddow says it all the time. Watch what they do, not what they say. So Meyers Leonard can say whatever he wants in that statement. It's a matter of him doing what he has to do. That's what it is. So if the dude is actually sincere about it, let's see what you can do to actually help, improve within the Jewish community, especially with Junior Elman, and get that opportunity. So we'll leave it as that. That is another edition of Darrell's Reaction. Just want to take this quick moment to thank y'all for actually watching me. Just taking a little bit of your time to watch me. If you have any comments, just comment it down there. Let me know what you think about the video, if you have any other thoughts or whatever. And go check out our podcast. Go check out this series. Check out anything on our site. Share it. Do whatever you got to do. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it very much. But other than that, I'm out.